The best thing you can wear is confidence. Believe good things will happen, and then work to make them happen. You may not realize this, but the people you love are your biggest weaknesses. What other people think of you is none of your business. Trust is easy to build, but can be shattered in seconds. You can't change the people around you, but you can change the people you choose to be around. Always stand by a friend who's in trouble, danger, or in need. Anyone you love can die, anytime. Cherish them. Things that will count: you, your health, and your achievements. The harder your past was, the more beautiful your future will be. Letting go is a part of moving on. To tell someone of your worth is a subtle breeze. To show someone your worth is a roaring tempest. Silence is an answer too. Don't be afraid to make a hard choice. The hard choices are the best you end up making. If you're not dating to marry, you're dating for heartbreak. Let that sink in and be in a serious relationship. Respect yourself, because people can see if you don't. Life doesn't get easier. It's just you getting stronger. Never talk down about yourself or underestimate your strength. Most of the stuff you worry about never happens. Holding on to things will always make you more stressed. Whatever you are going through is temporary. Keep going. The best is yet to come. Respect is earned, not given. The best revenge is a life well lived. Overthinking kills happiness. Things won't happen in a certain way just because you want them to happen that way. Learn from what people do, not from what they tell you. Once you promise loyalty, stick to it, no matter what. Knowledge is a treasure, but practice is the key to it. Your worth isn't determined by others' opinions. The biggest risk is not taking any risk. The truth is like a lion. You don't have to defend it. Let it loose. It will defend itself. Don't waste time regretting the past. Live today and create your future. The more you learn, the less you fear. It's okay to be scared. Being scared means you're about to do something really brave. When nothing can go wrong, it will. Most of the time, you have to swallow the pain and learn to grow up by yourself. Never expect someone to catch you when you fall, even if you have caught many from falling. People want you to succeed, but not more than themselves. No is one of the most powerful words in existence. Don't be a people pleaser. No matter how nice or respectful you are, some people will still talk bad about you behind your back. The wound is the place where the light enters you. The most complicated skill is to be simple. Mostly, people will treat you according to their needs and greed. People only want to hear the good, not the bad. So if you have issues, it'll be hard to find people to confide in. Hope for the best. Prepare for the worst. When you're working for someone else's dream, you sacrifice your own. To reach somewhere, you need to leave something behind. It's best to leave things at the right time, otherwise, you are left with too many regrets and complaints. Progress, not perfection, is what counts. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. You are always one decision away from a totally different life. The cost of not following your heart is spending the rest of your life wishing you had. A negative mind will never give you a positive life. Confidence is silent. Insecurities are loud. Your only limit is your mind. Choose your life's mate carefully. From this one decision will come 90% of all your happiness or misery. Your greatest resource is your time. In seeking happiness for others, you find it for yourself. Never let the behavior of others destroy your inner peace. Don't react in anger immediately. Wait for it to subside. What's said or done in anger is irreversible. See people for who they are, not who you need them to be. Never jump to conclusions. Be discerning and let people show you their true colors. Never overlook contempt. When someone views you with contempt and talks to you like you're beneath them, they will likely do you harm, whether relationally, socially, or physically. Remove that person from your life. Your life doesn't get better by chance. It gets better by change. It doesn't matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. Never share your problems with friends before finding a solution, no matter how challenging it is. Self-pity is dangerous. Stay away from it. You spend all your health initially for wealth, and then you spend all your wealth for one day of good health. If you have a strong purpose in life, you don't have to be pushed. Your passion will drive you there. You have within you right now everything you need to deal with whatever the world can throw at you. Worry is a misuse of your imagination. Holding grudges will never harm people you hate. Only you. Time defines you. You will not be defined well by anything other than time. Time is the most powerful force. How hard you fight, it will do what it wants to. You're defined by the actions you take, not the words you speak. You don't need to see the whole staircase. Just take the first step. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Don't let someone else's opinion of you become your reality. The only way to achieve the impossible is to believe it is possible. Sometimes you need to step outside, get some air, and remind yourself of who you are and who you want to be. Sometimes later becomes never. Do it now. Success is walking from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. You learn more from failure than from success. Don't let it stop you. Failure builds character.